best player in the league. Like that's, I mean, more or less. MVP isn't always the best player in the league, but who you got?
You want a name drop? I mean, I know who I got, but you want to drop some names for the people and. I could just tell you.
Odds makers got Jokic and Luka, kind of number one front runner. You got SGA, you got Joel Embiid, you got Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Jalen Brunson. I think right now they're like front runners of guys. Honestly, winning matters. They ain't in the last like 35, 40 years. They ain't really been many MVPs under the third seed. So if their team ain't winning, they ain't even being considered. So
facts. I think first for starters, your team has to be first or second in your respective conference to even be considered. Without that, you probably won't even get considered. With that being said, I think it's gonna come up to these four guys. It's gonna either be Jokic, Luka, Embiid. Actually, just those three guys. I think it's just between those three, or actually Shea. Shea is definitely an option as well. If I had to choose one, I'm going with
just
Jokic.
cut off my man over here.
I didn't know I cut him off, my bro.
He been said he had it lined up.
I know I cut him off, my fault, bro.
I mean, finish your list.
I thought you was talking, bro.
Nah, he told me to shout out the names, and then he already knows who he wants to pick. But it's okay, guys. Dario?
Yeah, I was flowing. My bad, that's it.
Yeah, it's all good.
So I mean, I'll go fast. I think it's gonna be Jokic. Jokic looks super like a tank this year. I think he's gonna be a little mad that he didn't get as far as he did last year, and I think he's gonna be Jokic due to that. He's a monster.
I'm gonna go with Luka all around. He's just gonna have the help to do what he do, get that triple double, and help his team win.
I'm on his page. I think Luka's gonna average a triple double this year. That man got Clay now. He got someone that could actually make that corner three. He averaged 35, 9, and 9. Like, let me repeat that: 35, 9, and 9. That just sounds like ridiculous numbers. Like, and if he could get that one more rebound, one more assist, and push him into the triple double, he might even win, even if his team ain't top 1 or 2. Like, those are just ridiculous numbers to even think about. I mean, Jokic also almost averaged a triple double as well, but. And because he's a big man, it's like, oh my God, he got 9 assists. It looks crazy. Like, big man ain't supposed to be doing that. But I think respectively, Luka and then Joel Embiid might also average 35 and 15 on the other side on the East, and they could also compete for the number 1 seed. But
you gotta spread the ball more though.
Who?
You got Paul George now. The ball's gonna be not always go to him.
Yeah, Jokic
He might not get that much touches to be an MVP candidate.
Jokic definitely ain't got no one to compete with. Like, the ball is his. And, like, you got Jamal Murray, but y'all saw what he did this summer. So I think we got the Europeans up top. We got Luka and Jokic as front runners for MVP. If I had to pick one, I'm picking Luka. I think you said
I got Luka.
You got Luka and you got
Jokic.
Who's your third?
Like, who would I pick after that?
It still was Embiid, right?
Yeah, I think I would pick Embiid.
No, Embiid is the second. He didn't even say second.
Well, he's just saying like third.
Well, Luka Jokic is agreed 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I never said a clear 2, but it's hard for me to pick a clear 2. It's definitely between Embiid and Luka though.
Yeah.
Those two guys put up high stats.
I want to say. A part of me want to say Shaq because he be balling, but I would probably give it to Jokic just because of what he brings to the table all around.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a dark horse pick for MVP. I don't even know if we mentioned his name, and we out here looking like Team USA disrespecting him. Tatum. Because he might be on a revenge tour trying to prove that he should have been playing. He should have been starting, and like the disrespect was real. Everyone thinks Jaylen Brown is the best player on the team. He might have been for this run, but I don't think he is the definitive best player on the team. But Jason Tatum, my dark horse, throwing that out there.
I think eventually that's not going to work. Like
Them two together?
Them two. I think it's just going to keep building up an ego and they're going to crash. Because if, like you say, if he's like that, then I think that mentality is going to crash later on with
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
But I mean, people have been saying for like the last 7 years they should split up and it ain't going to work, and they got a chip. So,
Facts.
Yeah, I think they play well together. I think they would be good. My thing with either Shea or Tatum getting the MVP, I don't think it can happen just because their rebounding and assist stats aren't going to be as high as guys like Luka or Embiid or Jokic. These guys' stats are just too much all around. those guys put up points, but the rebounding and assists is just might be.
They don't
a
got that
little
like
too much for
they
them.
don't got that dominant second stat like the
Yeah.
assists, the rebounds. Like these guys is averaging double
I think,
digits.
yeah, when you talk about MVP, that's really important.
All right.
Yeah, I feel that.
So there you go. We got MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Sixth Man, Most Improved, and Rookie of the Year. Even though like we don't know nothing about the rookies, but thank you guys for listening, tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next week with the Brooklyn Bros podcast. Peace.
Thank you.